As I look back on this year, I've realized how far I've came, especially musically, which I'm going to get into. But the biggest thing that I couldn't believe happened this year was that my father passed away, 54, just young, and it was really hard for me to cope and deal. So I wrote a song called My Angel, and it connected with people all over the world. I was featured in Rolling Stone, New York Weekly, and so many more this year. I'm truly thankful for everyone that reached out to me wanting to interview me, and also those who got back to me and wanted to help me push my music out. Neo, being one of them, sent me a video of him listening and singing along to my song, My Angel, and it caught a lot of attention. It also caught the attention of The Game, Zaytoven, Bow Wow, Stephen Glickman from the Big Time Rush Show, and so many more. I then released a song called Out of My Head with Tommy Boy. It got a lot of attention, and it landed on Jadakiss's Instagram story, which was pretty cool. And a lot of you guys duetted it on TikTok, which I loved so much. And then I was interviewed and put into the Bucks County Courier-Times paper. Here's a video I posted earlier this year of me going into a 7-Eleven. One of my brothers came with me, and yeah, just opening up the newspaper and seeing me in it was just a cool experience. And I felt like my dad was right there. This was a store I chose specifically because my dad liked going in it. Shortly after that, I was reached out by Fox 29 News, and here's a clip from that.
There's a young one from our area. Her name is Capri Wagner, and she has garnered the attention of some big-time stars. Kelly Clarkson heard her sing and responded this way. Yeah, and guess what? It didn't end there. Then Neo responded to her singing.
Much love, Capri Wagner. My angel.
Aside from an interview, I was also asked to perform My Angel, and this was just such a surreal experience. Around the room, news reporters were crying, and so was my mother. I'll never forget it.
She's been recognized by some big names in the music industry, and she is just getting started. We're so excited to welcome Bucks County's own Capri Wagner on this Music Monday. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much. Not too long after being on Fox 29 News, I was then on WFMZ TV, where I was interviewed, and I also got to perform 3 of my original songs, which were My Angel, Raining in LA, hosted by Neo, and Out of My Head. I then came out with another song called Hoops.
All I think about was you, couldn't help it, I tried not to, felt the need to have to, always impress you, more than just being myself, and I never had to.
This song was in the press and shared on playlists. I'm very, very grateful for that. And then I was in the Cardinal newspaper. Thank you guys so much for all the support this year. And I can't forget this. I sang the national anthem for the 2nd time at Trenton Thunder Stadium. And I came out with merch for the first time, which was super cool. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you again for all your support this year.